video for a year and a half, almost 2 years. I think the last video I did was I was just getting back from deployment, and boy, let me tell you, a lot has changed since then. It has been a crazy couple of years, so I'm gonna try to catch up while I'm driving out to Utah, Price, Utah. I took a month of leave, going out to Price to get solar put on my camper, yay! And then I am spending the rest of the time in Arizona and Utah and Colorado. So, this is Newt. If you've ever watched my videos before, you know that I had Josie, Black Lab. Unfortunately, Josie passed away last year while I was deployed. And we really miss him. I really miss him. But this is Newt. He is a border collie. He is psycho most of the time. He's only 4 months old, so we're still learning. And I have to relearn having a puppy because Josie was 5 and he was awesome and I loved him. He was a great adventure dog. Hopefully Newt will be as well. Okay, so to catch you up, I don't even know what year it was. 2019 I got back, July of 2019 I got back from my deployment, and unfortunately when about 2 or 3 days after I got home, we found out my dad's cancer was back. So took a couple months off, stayed home with him. He passed away in September. 2 months later, not even 2 months, it was about a month and a half after we found out the cancer was back. So we lost Dad. Oh my God, I miss him too. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna cry for a second. Alright, so I'm under control. While Dad was sick, we were going back and forth to the VA hospital in Omaha, and we would take my camper because it was cheaper than a hotel. And on the way back, one of those times, a van got rear-ended. It was a FedEx van. Got rear-ended and shoved into me, and my camper was totaled. So, not only was my dad sick, and I was dealing with that, my camper, my home was totaled, and so I had to deal with getting a new one, going through insurance, and anybody who's done that, dealt with insurance, knows that it's not a great experience. Originally they were going to try to fix it, but it came back as costing about $65,000 to fix it, so they totaled it, and I got a new camper. I'm happy with the new camper. It's hard going from something like the open range with all the bells and whistles to a little bit lower. I mean, I have a reflection, and most of you know, like, reflections are really good, but there are some things where it's like, oh, I miss this. But I have made it my home, and now it is Newt's home. So I got back, Dad got sick, my home got totaled, Dad passed away, COVID hit, I deployed again, got back, well, Josie died while I was deployed, got back, got Newt, and then I hit the button, the retirement button. So it's been a long couple of years, but there is a silver, I don't know if I want to call it a silver lining, but it's a high point, is that I am retiring. I have a lot of leave to take before I retire, so that's awesome, and I finally get to start traveling, start doing what I've always wanted to do that life keeps getting in the way of, and I'm sure you all can relate to that as well. Good morning. So I am here in Palisade, Colorado. I spent the night last night at Sauvage Spectrum Winery, and it is absolutely amazing here. So I'm a member of Harvest Hosts, and that's an RV club where you can stay at wineries, farms, breweries, museums, golf courses for free overnight. They just ask that you participate. Participate in a winery? Oh, okay. Like, twist my arm for that. Anyways, so here I am, and this is where I'm parked. Obviously, steps from the vineyard. There's their winery. And that's what I'm looking at. Like, it is amazing here. I love Colorado. If it didn't have so many weird people and high taxes, this would be an amazing place to stay. And there's that one over there. It was just, the sunrise was absolutely beautiful this morning. I tried to get a time lapse, but I woke up and literally like everything was dead. All my batteries were dead. My water pump is dead. It was a crappy morning. At least my generator worked so I could make coffee. And that you probably hear it in the background. But that should quit soon, having to use the generator, because I am going to Price, Utah tomorrow, and they're installing my solar. I'm so excited. I've never been so excited to spend that much money before, but I'm excited to get solar. And Newt is barking, so I need to go get him. He is obviously either done eating or just being impatient that I'm outside and he's not. So we'll talk to you guys later. So there you go. 2 panels. And it comes over here, and I can just plug 2 more in, so maybe I'll put another one there. Another one here. I don't really know where they would go, but he said I definitely have room. So maybe one right here and then one up there. Anyways, those are the panels. Nothing too crazy about them. Hopefully you can hear me with the ACs running. But let's go inside and look at the storage. Okay, hello. So you can see I have 3 Battleborn 100 amp hour batteries. I have my 3000 watt multi-plus inverter, charger thing. I have the charge controller, and I have those things, and those things. And see, this is why I didn't put it together. Everybody's like, oh, it's so easy, just do it yourself. Absolutely not. Like, I would have screwed this up. Anyways, oh, let me get out of here. This is my solar. It works phenomenally. I mean, there's no way I could have done it. Those guys are awesome. So continuous resources out of Price, Utah. They put everything in. They installed everything, and even when they were just mapping it out on the table, I was lost. I was like, cool, let me know what I need to know. But anyways, and then we have this handy dandy little control box when you come inside. Hold on. There's Newt. Hello, Newt. And anyways, so you come up here, and I have, this is what, Newt's all over me now. This is what I'm bringing in from the landline, whatever, I'm plugged in right now. This is solar, this is my battery power, and that's what I'm using. So really easy stuff, kind of dummy proof. And then if I ever have problems, all I have to do is call them and he can remote in and fix it. So I'm very happy with the solar. I had a soft start put on my easy start, soft start, whatever, put on my AC in the living room so I could still start it. It uses a lot of battery, so I don't use it long, but it works to just cool stuff down. So anyways, I better get this guy out doing stuff because he just woke up from his nap. So all right, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.